Am I the asshole for not buying a drink for my friends? I was out with a few friends the other day. We went to a restaurant for dinner. One of my friends is Muslim and is very strict about everything. For example, once one of her coworkers was smoking in the break room and she asked her to do it somewhere else, as it's against her religion. My friends wanted drinks, and I saw that my Muslim friend, I'll call her Fatima, looked to the ground and grimaced. When the waiter came, I told him for just a few glasses of water. Nothing else. And my friend interjected and asked for a beer. I stopped the waiter and told him no, just water. When he came back with the water, all my other friends piped up at me and started an argument about it. Fatima was being silent, but later told me she appreciated what I did. After dinner, my friends left me with the bill and drove home. So am I the asshole? Edit. I should really add, these were my friends, not hers. They met her once and asked her to come. You're the asshole. A. Don't intercept and sabotage someone else's order. B. You're either going out for drinks or you're not. If she wants to go out for tea or smoothies, or whatever else, then she can ask people to join her for that. I've joined my friends while they've smoked a cigarette, even when I don't smoke one myself. I don't walk outside with them, under a false pretense, and then swat the lighter out of their hand, because then I WBTAH. You're the asshole. As a Muslim, I have no issue being around people who drink, and if I did, I simply wouldn't accept invitations if there was going to be drinking involved. The only thing Fatima needed to do would ensure she paid for only her food, as splitting the bill would mean she would indirectly pay for alcohol, which is not allowed. If there were expectations of no drinking, this should have been made clear to your friends before the meal. Both you and Fatima have unreasonable expectations of your friends. If Fatima has such a big issue with drinking, maybe just leave. She nor you have any authority over your friend's choices whatsoever. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. Her rights end where other people's begin. Her religion says she can't drink. Not that she can't be in the presence of alcohol. I'm sure other people in the restaurant had alcoholic beverages. Are they not allowed either? Imagine telling people at the table next to you that your friend is Muslim so they can't drink. Ridiculous. She is an too. You're the asshole. Nobody should smoke in break room, as it is a second-hand smoke issue stinks. Fatima is going to have to learn to live in the world where people have different moral religious codes from her own. In trying to accommodate her, you denied someone else their liberty. This should be talked about beforehand with the friends, coming to some agreement and not forcing it onto the friend. You're the asshole. X200B. My friend interjected and asked for a beer. I stopped the waiter and told him no, just water. What assholery is this? X200B. These were my friends. Exactly. These were your friends. You very likely lost them that day. Your behavior was completely unreasonable. You're the asshole. You're imposing religious beliefs on others, and what's crazier is that they aren't yours. You might have been considerate to Fatima, but you were inconsiderate to your friends. I'm for not smoking in a break room because that's a health hazard and a public space. But alcoholic beverages don't magically end up in the mouth of a non-drinker. You're the asshole. You acted like a parent to a child with your friends, telling the waiter no, don't bring it. Like a parent might do if a child ordered 2 desserts or an extra order of fries, etc. You should have told everyone it was going to be a dry meal, or tell Fatima people may be drinking. And you need to understand that, and if you don't come, that's fine. You're the asshole. If Fatima isn't comfortable in social settings where others are drinking, she should stay out of them. You are under no obligation to buy your friends anything, but you can't forbid them from ordering what they want. That's unacceptable and very rude. What if someone at the table was a vegetarian? Should you not be allowed to order what you want, so they don't get offended? It's a ridiculous premise. But if you get to decide what I eat and drink, yes, you should pay. But I wouldn't have let you get away with it at the time either. You're the asshole. I would never have dinner with you again if you told me what I couldn't eat and or drink. Fatima can do whatever she wants with her body, but neither she nor you can dictate what I do with mine. If she can't stand to be around people who don't adhere to her beliefs, then don't invite her out in a group. You're the asshole. You are overbearing, telling others what they cannot consume. No one asked you to buy them drinks and, per your comment, group members pay. Info confusing. Your post header implies the group thought you were buying, thus you could control what comes to the table. At the end you state they left me the bill. You're the asshole. Religions are like penises. It's fine to have one. It's okay to be proud of it. But unless someone asks about it, you should keep it to yourself. You're the asshole. Do not force your lifestyle choices on others. Her religious beliefs are hers to deal with, not the world's. You're the asshole. Smoking around someone indoors is one thing, regardless of religion at play. Secondhand smoke is an actual issue. Drinking a beer is another. They weren't forcing Fatima to drink one. As long as they were of legal age, they had every right to enjoy a beer with their meal. If Fatima can't handle being exposed to someone having an alcoholic beverage, she probably shouldn't attend dinners out at restaurants that serve it. Although it sounds like she wouldn't have said anything herself. You're the asshole. Just because it is against Fatima's religion does not mean others cannot drink around her. You're the asshole. If Fatima's religion prohibit alcohol, Fatima is free to not drink alcohol. Fatima is not free to decide what other people drink. Religion is like a penis. It's okay to have one. It's okay to be proud of it. You can be pantless in your own home. But don't bring it out in public and don't force it on others. You're the asshole. It's bad enough to force your own beliefs on other people. But you tried to force someone else's belief on other people. You're the asshole. Fatima is allowed to practice her religion, but she has no right to project her beliefs onto other people and dictate what they can and can't drink. People like her are the reason there is so much tension between religious and non-religious people. You're the asshole. I am also a Muslim, but I've never acted this way. I keep my religion to myself and don't spread it to other people or bother them with it. I remove myself if I am in a situation that is unfavorable to me. You and Fatima You're the asshole. One person's preferences at a table don't get to determine other people's. Fatima is welcome not to drink as much as everyone else is welcome to drink. The smoking is slightly different due to second-hand smoke. If you're smoking indoors, other people also have to breathe it in. You're the asshole. I have Muslim friends who don't drink for religious reasons, and they've never had a problem with me drinking in front of them. I respect their choice. They respect mine. You don't get to dictate what other people do just because of one person's religious views. You're the asshole. Fatima's religious choices should not dictate other people's choices. She doesn't have the right to put her beliefs on anyone, and neither do you on her behalf. You're the asshole. Don't order for people unless they ask. It's rude. And Fatima lives in a world with things like alcohol and smoking. She has to learn how to navigate it and find what works best for her. You're the asshole. She is a Muslim, and she thinks this means everyone she graces with her presence has to obey strict Islamic rules that she holds herself bound by. Further, you decided that you were going to enforce that belief on your friends by hijacking their drink orders.